Morning. Alex,
What's up, Mike?
you are on a Sunday.
Yeah.
It's like-
6 a.m. It was tough, I gotta be honest.
I'm curious, I'm going to ask you today, should you always work out on the weekends? I'm curious on your response. Weekends and holidays.
No difference, actually. Weekend and holiday. It's just that
There's a huge, but I'm curious to see the no difference for you.
for us, the biggest holiday is New Year. So 1st of January, usually people just hang over, like sleeping through. And I have this tradition to wake up early in the morning, 1st of January, and go train.
No way.
Seriously. In the middle of snow, like Ukrainian Kievs, and just lifting weights
I do the
outside.
first sunrise of the new year.
Really?
I'm in bed by 7, 8. I'm up by 3, 4 New Year's Day with the dogs at the beach for the first sunrise of each year.
Nice. Good tradition. So what do you train today? Arms?
Armies.
Like you said?
And we started, for you guys at home, hour earlier, and we have done absolutely nothing except warm up. So, feels good.
Feels great.
I actually now warm up before Doc even comes in, so I'll go over that at a different time, but Alex is here.
So I was wondering, is it like your natural thing to wake up that early, or you have to go by alarm?
I don't have an alarm. No, body wakes up. But I've been, background, started with a paper route at 8, 9 years old, 10 years old, which is mind blowing to me because I see my son. I would never let him go out and do a paper route at 8 or 9. And I'm looking at my parents going, all 10 kids had paper routes. So it was paper route, and then hopefully you guys know what that was. Workout, and then off to school. So I've been doing it for my lifetime, and I love mornings.
What time do you go to bed?
At least in bed by 7, asleep by 8, up by 3.
That's a good tip. If anyone wants to wake up that early, try to go to bed early.
Don't think I need to explain that to the masses on why early. Why not just later in the day? If you're asking that question, I guess you would say, in time, that will answer itself. In time, that will answer itself.
Yeah. Or if you're asking, don't even bother to figure out the answer.
Yeah. Is that a wrong thing to say?
No? That's the perfect thing.
Because if I tell you the answer, and you don't experience it, you won't comprehend it and it won't stay with you. But at one point, this video, you'll be doing dishes or at a restaurant and you're standing in line and you're gonna go, I get it. It'll be that aha moment
Yep, light bulb turns on.
why we go early. Always. For your number at home for you guys, 5 sets of 5 on this exercise for you guys.
Can I try that way?
See his hands, good grip, going a little wider, and that's gonna push this in. Here we go. Stay there, take it. 1, oh, beautiful. 2. Doc, stay right here. Look at this. Look at this. Wow, that was pretty. That was pretty, man.
Was form okay?
The form was beautiful, and that's why I grabbed the phone, and I wanted to show them that it's just, again, put your hands out, and the elbow comes in. That's the motion. So I wouldn't do it straight up, down, because they'll flare, but this forces the elbows in.
Got it.
How'd that feel for you?
Wonderful.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Stop grabbing the phone, man. Leave it alone.
That's
So
my phone.
If you guys are wondering, this is The Rock's gym. No, I'm just kidding. But it does look like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, the one that he carries around with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good setup.
Little training camp here.
How long do you train for?
I try to keep it within 1 hour now. And I'm rushing because I have to do like
A lot.
8 sets, 8 exercises of 3-4 sets.
Okay.
To be honest, this is something new for me. I just hired an online coach, one of the open class bodybuilders from Ukraine, and I just try something new.
Smart. Smart, man. I hope all your viewers and my viewers listen to that. You've made a name for yourself. You've competed, but you're still willing to try a coach to learn something he might know. Man, it's a brilliant thing, and it's a great thing that we have that ability now, that you get to reach out to people and go, let me pick his brain. I saw something he did, I don't understand it, let me find out what that means. You got time too. You're in your 30s, right?
39.
Okay, so you're in your 30s, you got
I'm
plenty
getting
of
closer
time.
to you.
You're getting closer, and I'm going
So stop there,
backwards.
stop
Oh,
there.
I already stopped. I stopped 10 years ago.
Solid.
Beautiful. Two more. One more. Good.
I need a little more stability in my movements.
I look pretty good, kid.
Thank you.
And then he stands up. Beast. Beast. How many working sets? And so for you guys, make sure you got a program that's set up, depending on if you're trying to get stronger, leaner, whatever it is. Give an outline. 8 to 12 weeks. And that's going to be a guide, but it's not going to be pinpointed. So you have to make your decision by feel on, are you going in and doing 5 sets of 6 reps on a certain day when you're tired, when you're beat down? There's no point to do it if you're beat down, because you're not going to recover from that workout. And there's other days that you go in and you feel freaking awesome, just amazing. And so you get your sets and reps in, but then you wonder, maybe I'll do more. That's what the plan's there for. It's there to keep you at least on point. Don't go above. Always go, though, on the other side of it. Don't push it. Does that make sense to you? 'Cause
So you'd go lower, but you never
you'd
will
never go
higher.
harder,
Okay.
because the plan is set up so you win in 12 weeks. It's not about the days. You're gonna have bad days, but you're gonna have good days. On the good days, don't go extreme. On the bad days, be smart. That's the two things I think most people think, because I always, as a young kid, it didn't matter. I pushed
Going
it to the
hard
limit.
every day.
Didn't matter. I believed it was me out training others when that has no bearing on your body. None. It's the dumbest thing in the world to even think it does. And I know that we work with a lot of kids that go, if you're an athlete, a pro athlete, or trying to be a pro athlete, or college athlete, you have to train to that limit. It's a different world when it comes to creating physique and getting rid of body fat. And I'm not talking about being Mr. Universe like me. I'm just talking about you getting in the best shape of your life. Don't overtrain. If anything, undertrain. I know it's a wild thing.
Actually, this is a smart thing, and I hope that a lot of people will like listen to it.
There's going to be the guys that go, no, 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 no. You got to train balls to the wall. Okay.
Balls to the wall, CrossFit, maybe like athleticism, like you said, but you can't trick your muscles. Muscles need nutrition and muscles need recovery, like good sleep.
Tenfold. Here's an easy answer for you. Go watch a UFC, any UFC. Watch the majority of their physiques. Now, let me be clear. Not one of you that are watching this could outrun those guys, could outlast those guys. Those guys are savages, and they don't look good. Opposite, go to a bodybuilding show, most of you could outrun these guys and outwork these guys. The physiques are two different worlds. So the one has to overtrain, the one has to train to a limit. The other one has to be smart. And that's where I think most people lose that mentality when it comes to health and fitness. Beautiful. Nice. Come down the side, Timmy. Walk down the side. Move around. Thanks, bud. Come on. 12 reps. 12 reps. Keep going. Go. Get this set. Get this set. Different like that. I like it. I like it. So say that again, because I don't think they caught that. We were just talking about my point, talking about training, eating, dieting.
You gotta hold yourself back when you think that you work harder and you get better results. It doesn't work like that. You have to do only what you need to do according to your plan and stick to it. That's the only way it works.
Why can't they do that?
Because they think if they do like 2 hours of cardio, it's gonna burn more fat. And one day they do 2 hours, another day they eat burger. And then another 7 days of 2 hours cardio, and then they just...
Listen to what he's saying. Listen to what he's saying.
And they stayed right there forever.
Keep on rolling, baby.
Hammer grip.
All right.
Let it press here.
Uh-huh.
Begin. Good. Elbows in a good position. Come all the way. Nice. Man, Alex got some incredible arms. Incredible. I love that. Good set. Good set. Now, the only reason I want you to do that today is because of the fact that you've always done it the other way. And so the point is, switch it minutely. A small change, uncomfortable here, maybe uncomfortable on some of you on the wrists and stuff, but it's the connection coming down from the forearm into the bicep, and the outer head of the bicep. It's just a good exercise. And everybody just does dumbbells. And I'm like, switch it up. All these exercises can be done different.
Mike, do you ever go to zero carb? And if you do, how often?
That again throws people because I'm at a different stage. Did I do it when I did bodybuilding? No, lowest I would ever go is 50. Did I do it during powerlifting? Absolutely not. I would never go below 400. Do I do it now in my career? Sure, because I'm trying to give a completely different physique for the movies, so it's a different world.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah, I'm doing this physique for a movie. So it confused you guys. I competed in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So it's been a long time since I competed. Even though the physique is still there, maybe even better. It's different goals, different things that I do now. So. This is a great clothing line coming out of Europe. It's stylish. I work out in it too. They got great stuff. But for your fans, for the guys that have those legs, the pants that they have, game changers. Use code TITAN, save a load of money, and it fits great. He's gonna try the same weight. I just want you to see the change up on this. The amount of change with just one plate. Come on, stud. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that prettiness. The shoulders. Elbows in. Set the elbows. Get this. I know. I know. Ooh. Go again. Go again. 3. Pull the plate. Here we go. Stay there. 5 more. 1. Go again. 2. Go again. 3. 4. Get out of there. Let me see. Stand up. Ooh. Small changes. Small changes are huge at the end of the day. Huge changes.
I just got this. Alex.
Alex's basic game plan is to look good, build muscle, lose fat, right?
Longevity,
Yeah. Okay.
healthiness.
Healthy. I love it.
I don't like the vascularity. Just recently I stopped liking it. I'm getting irritated by my veins.
Same. I know it's a weird thing. The kids don't understand it, but same. The elbow's going to come out. Go. Not back. Out, all the way outside. 2 things. Right there. And you can go heavier. Power, you guys that want that extra power, great exercise for you. Do not, for this, here, it's here, all the way.